Alright, quick update on Bonfida. So not a lot has changed since we made our last video about a week ago on this. You can pretty much see, for the past couple of weeks we've basically been trending sideways, something like this. But all in all, in the short term, it does look like we are starting to head up. I still do have my eyes on these two local top targets. In my opinion, until we do get over this big red box that I've outlined here, then I'm personally not bullish on Bonfida. If I do just zoom out and collapse the data, you can see we are in a huge downtrend for Bonfida. You can see every time there's one of these blue circles, this is the all-time high, then we have a lower high, lower high, lower high. And if we zoom in, I think it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago, we put in another local top up here. So in the short term, 265, this region here, is the level that I personally would need to see break until I do even get micro bullish. If we do break above 265, my last level to keep an eye on Bonfire is 390. Once we break 390, then I will be bullish on Bonfire. I would need to see a solid break though, a back test of the 290 and then a push up. Until that happens, personally I am sitting on the sidelines for Bonfire. Do bear in mind that would basically mean that I miss out on the first 2x that Bonfire is going to do. But if we do flatten the data, you can see, that's only just $4, and the all-time high is all the way up here at $15. So there is a lot of momentum to be made to the upside once we do start breaking above these local tops up here. But until we do start breaking them, then in my opinion, then nothing has changed for the market. Like 2 weeks ago we made a video when this went on a massive rally up on a local top up here, and I said, keep in mind until we do break above 390, the downtrend is still very much in effect. And you can see since then we broke down, made new lows down here. These weren't lower than here, but nonetheless we did break the market structure, went back down. This could potentially be something like a double bottom formation that we've got around here, but like I said, until 265 breaks in the very short term, I'm not even getting out of bed or considering that Bonfire is bullish. If we do break 265, so be it. I might enter a very small trade just to kind of nibble. And then once we do break, like I said, up here, the top of this red box, which is this previous local top at 390, then I would be a lot more bullish. Now, it is a bit worrying how Bonfire is really just trending sideways and doing nothing, because the total crypto market cap is currently exploding. If you've been watching me, you know that I like to talk about Bitcoin and the total crypto market cap when I am talking about these altcoins, and the total crypto market cap is on a massive rally. We've broken back above the 618, so this is very bullish for altcoins. Bitcoin on the other hand as well is massively breaking out as well. Bitcoin looks amazing, the altcoins look amazing, the whole crypto market really looks amazing, but there are a few altcoins that I do cover, Bonfire being one of them, that is really doing nothing right now, and it is pretty much just trending sideways and doing nothing. So like I said, no decision has been made on this. I am still, looking for lower targets until at least in the short term we break 265. Once that's broken, I will nibble a bit, buy a tiny bet, and that is only if we do break above, backtest it, and then start to head up. That is when I'd enter my trade. I wouldn't, enter if we just went boom, like spiked up here. I wouldn't be buying for no reason. Once we do get here, I'd like to see a backtest and then a push up, because you can see previously with these massive wicks, we come up to targets and then we just fall through the table. So keep an eye out for a backtest. If it never happens, I'll never be entering Bonfire. But yeah, I mean, this is an alright project for the long term. If you know about the Bonfire naming service for Solana, then you can probably imagine that Bonfire will do well in the long term. But I'm not trying to catch the falling knife on this one. If it does keep on breaking down, so be it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to catch the falling knife. I will get out of bed for this when 265 breaks. But until, this big region up here, 390 breaks, then I will not be entering like a big trade at all for Bonfire. You can see though, once we do break above 390, we have basically unparalleled, momentum to the upside to go. The first target of this breakout of the 390, we've got the 200-day moving average, which is almost a 30% trade. A trade up to the 618 fib here is an 86% increase. And then after that, you know, we can start talking about moving up to the candle body close high, which is 181%. And then from there, all-time high, almost a 3x. So like I said, I'm more than happy to miss out on the first 2x. Once Bonfida does start breaking above 390, you know, do bear in mind that is only the first fib. This is the first fib out of this big fib. So there is so much momentum, so much, you know, room to the upside that Bonfida could have if we do manage to break these levels. But until that does happen, I will just be sitting on the sidelines and waiting. So that is all I see for Bonfida. If you are holding it, best of luck. Once again, none of this is financial advice. It's just my own opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Cowboy out. Peace.